What's up, everybody? This is Aaron Lawler from Lawler Computer Consultants, and today I'm going to bring you my third video of my favorite things of this year so far. Now, today is going to be a little bit different because this video is not only going to be on one device or one item, but on a total of 3 items. And the reason why I chose these 3, because they work in tandem with me every day to make my life easier and more convenient. So, come on, let's take a look at them. Welcome back, everybody. Today, like I stated, we're going to not only take a look at one device, but a total of 3 devices. And these 3 devices work in tandem for me every day to make my life a whole lot easier. The first one we're going to look at is the LG 730 Tone Plus Bluetooth headset. Really like the headset. It's just great. I can't say really anything bad about it. The second thing that we're going to take a look at is the Jawbone Activity Armband, which everyone, when I wear it, everyone always say, okay, what is that? I will show you guys exactly what it's capable of doing today. And then the third thing was something new that I decided to add to this video. And it was only after watching Armando's YouTube site, which I will leave a link down below. He does a full unboxing and review on it. But it makes me think, okay, this is kind of cool. This is something I want to take a look at. I'm only like 3 days into it, and right now it's still one of my favorite things. I love it, especially with the capabilities that it has. So we're going to go ahead and jump right to number 1. Which is the LG Tone Plus 730 Bluetooth headset. The first thing you'll notice about the Tone Plus 730 headset is the unique design. It's totally different and out of the norm than most of the Bluetooth headsets that you see out today. The construction is pretty much almost all plastic, with the exception of the rubberized part that goes around your neck there in the back. Has pretty good earbuds that actually come out of the dock there, and with the simple tug you can pull them away, and then they connect back to the headset with a magnet, so it keeps them nice and secure. As you can look on the headset here, has the rubber design, has the cabling here, pretty comfortable, pretty easy to wear. They stretch out to fit almost any size. Just to give you a brief overview of the buttons, you have your call button, which you can answer and hang up your call. Have your volume up and down rockers there. You also, for your music, has your play and pause button, as well as your skip forward and backwards. This particular device does have USB 3.0 as well as multi-point, where multiple devices can be connected to the headset at once. And it also allows you to have up to 15 hours of talk time, 10 hours of listening time, as well as 15 days of standby time, quoted by LG. Next up, we have the Jawbone Activity Band, which is called the Jawbone UP. This particular device is pretty much a pedometer on steroids. It tracks any type of activity that you have. It's composed completely of rubber, stretched around, I guess, the circuit board that's inside that takes care of all your information. It only has one button on it, which you see there, and the one button changes the modes. You can press it, as you see right now, it's in day mode, and that's the flash to let you know. You press and hold it down, it's converted to night mode when you get ready to go to sleep to track your sleeping, and then of course you press and hold it down again to put it back. Very nice device. I love it because of the versatility and everything that you can absolutely do with it. The way you connect the device to your phone, or to keep up with tracking, or even to charge it, is you pop the little cap off, as you see I've done there, and it exposes a headphone, a 3.5mm jack headphone. And basically what you do with this, it comes with an adapter that you can plug into a USB port and charge the device, or when you get ready to sync it, you plug it into your phone. To sync the device, what you have to do is go to the App Store and download Jawbone's application called UP. When you do, it'll bring up your here. And basically what happened is, first beginning, you'll set it up. It'll ask you for your name and your email. But after that, it'll track pretty much your day-to-day activity when you sync it. The great thing about this device, it does have incredible battery life. So if you forget to sync it every day, it still will go back and sync from the last time that you actually plugged it in. It gives you, as you see here, a sleep track, and I haven't synced mine, so that's why it's asking. And even if you forget your device, you see here you can click on the add sleep button and also add it to keep track. You also can keep track of your steps, which it shows here, as well as keep track of food intake and everything. On this one also, you can set smart alarms like I was stating earlier, where you can set it and say, hey, wake me up at this time, and the device will vibrate. You also can set inactivity, which means if you're sitting still for a long period of time, the little wristband will vibrate and say, hey, you need to get up and get moving. Also has some other cool things here that, you can show, like your lifeline, and show how you've been doing over a certain period of time. It'll show you your trends, which is pretty cool. If you're more active while this time of day than any other, it kind of help you to move that. And as you can see here, I went all the way back to September the 29th, and it kind of shows everything. I haven't synced mine in a while. There you go. You have it, the Jawbone UP. Definitely a good addition if you want to keep up with fitness, or you're big into fitness, or just want to keep a track on, where you're at right now and the habits that you pertain. All right, next up we have the Pebble Smartwatch. This watch is a new addition to my favorite things, and I'm happy that I added it. But as you can see here, it looks like a pretty standard watch, square face. I decided to go with the black. It's composed mainly of plastic and rubber, but it's a very, very good watch, especially with the things that you can do with it. Just to kind of show you guys some of the quick features on it. As you can see here, it does have buttons here on the left and right hand side of the watch, where you can cycle through what they call the watch faces, which are your different programs or different watch types that you have on the watch. The button on the left serves as a back button. As you can see there, the buttons are fairly large even on the profile. Band, like I stated, is like a neoprene or made of rubber. You can swap the bands out, so if the band is not to your liking, that is something that can be done. As you can see now, it's a button that's in the middle that I'm going to press that gets you into the menu. This watch has all your basic features where you can go through the settings. The way it connects to your phone is via Bluetooth, and you can just go around and change different things like the backlight and everything like that. I'm not going to go through every single setting with you guys, but I will show you guys how easy it is to actually pair to your phone, which I was surprised with. Okay, first thing you will do is go to the Google Play Store and you'll search for Pebble Watch. You'll notice that several apps will come up which show you the versatility on this one, but the one you want to click on is just simply labeled Pebble by Pebble Technology Corp. You click on the install button. After it's installed, you'll be greeted with this screen here, and what you want to do is click on the green Get Started button. What your phone would do from here is search for your Pebble device, and it'll pop up here in just a few moments once it's able to be found. This is very quick and very easy. I wanted to show you guys the time that it's actually taking, and there you go. So it's showing you my Pebble watch, and it'll show you how to check and make sure that it's the right Pebble. You'll click on your Pebble ID. Of course, it's like any Bluetooth device, as you can see on the phone there, on the watch, excuse me, and on the phone, that is stated that it's found each other. And once everything is complete and you hit the check mark also on the phone, you'll see it there popped up, say, congratulations, your Pebble has now been connected. And it'll walk you through some of the things as far as getting it set up so you can get your notifications on the smartwatch, as well as showing you how to do some of the things on it. What I'm going to show you next is, after I get it all set up, some of the sample notifications that you will see. All right, I got it all set up here. Now I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when you receive a notification on your phone and on your watch. As you see there, I hit the test email and it brings up the text version of the email. This is just a basic notification, so it can show you exactly what you'll see on your wrist. Next, we're going to test the SMS or the text messaging. You click on it, boom, there you go. It gives you the number if you don't have it saved in your phone, or the name if you have it saved in your phone, as well as the message. You can reply back with some short messages via the phone, and then also phone calls. It shows you the phone call here. Now, from the Pebble application itself, you can't answer the phone, but you can deny the call or cancel the call. So pretty much there you guys have it as far as the test notifications. All right, guys, there you go. You've been introduced to the Pebble Smartwatch. Now, the Pebble app is not the only one that you can use. There are several applications out there that allow you to do several different things with this particular device, and I will have links down below to where you can find some of those applications from the Pebble's website, and also a YouTube video that inspired me to purchase this watch. I like it so far. Haven't had any issues or problems with it. I mean, and it's a cool device. Alright, now you guys have had a chance to take a look at these three devices, which is my everyday Bluetooth headset, my activity Jawbone armband, and my Pebble watch. Of course, I always tell you guys why these three things made my favorite list, and we're going to start with the first one. The Jawbone headset made my favorite list because you get a really good Bluetooth headset. It's stereo, so you can listen to your music, has the controls that are very easy and convenient, and it's lightweight and easy to wear, easy to put on when I'm up running cables, setting up a TV, you know, wherever I may be underneath the desk, setting up my customer's computer. These are very convenient, and then the sound quality is great on them. The earbuds fit really good, and it's only 69 bucks. You maybe can find them used or even sometimes a new pair on Amazon for 49. Now, yeah, there are others out there that has better sound quality, the Jaybirds for one, but I didn't want to pay $179 for a Bluetooth headset that I know I'm going to be sweating, I'm going to be running around in, you know, and I like the way this fits around your neck, kind of out of the way when I'm doing something, and if I have on a polo shirt, I can kind of tuck it underneath, and I'm done. So that's why these made my favorite things. And the multi-point, I love it because when I'm playing PlayStation, it connects to my PlayStation 3 and also stays connected to my phone. I can toggle back and forth, which I really like that. Next, of course, the reason why the Jawbone armband made my list, because it's just versatile. I like it. It's small. It's lightweight enough. When I have it on, I really forget that I have it on, and it's great. And for me, the selling point on this was the actual sleep monitor. I really, really like that. This is something that if I fall asleep in it, and I do sleep in it all the time, I don't notice that it's on my arm. And I also can set an alarm to just wake me up when I'm not the only person in the home. It'll vibrate telling me, hey, it's time to get up. The one downside I do have about the Jawbone is is the price. It is 129 bucks, which is a little bit high for me, only because when I heard Jawbone, I thought of Bluetooth and not this little headphone jack connector. Now, if it was able to connect Bluetooth, I would love it. I mean, it would be 100% perfect, but it's still a really, really good device, especially if you're looking for something that's small, it's kind of stylish, so you don't really notice it. You know, it looks like a bracelet, especially for guys. It comes in, you know, and girls, it comes in different colors, but it doesn't look, you know, too feminine, I guess I would say. Then great. The colors that come for the ladies, I mean, they're nice. They come in different sizes as well. And, you know, this is something that I put on every day and I don't think about. So, you know, for that convenience and also for the activity and being able to have the sleep monitor, I mean, it's definitely a go for me as far as one of my favorite things. And then also the Pebble Smartwatch, which is last but definitely not least. The Pebble Smartwatch, again, lightweight. I like it because it doesn't look like a smartwatch, I guess I should say, like some of the other watches. It looks like a normal watch when I put it on. Most people don't know what it is until they actually see me do something on it, which is still pretty cool. Now, I like this, and the reason why they all work in tandems of 3 for me is because if I don't want to have on my Bluetooth headset and I want to have controls directly from my watch, I can do that. No problem, no harm, no foul. I don't give up the convenience of my Bluetooth headset other than picking up my phone to my ear when I have this on. You know, I still can control my music in the car without having to look down, fumble around. I can actually control my playlist. I mean, these possibilities are endless, and they have new things that are coming out with the developers on this watch every day. This is just one of the coolest things to me right now, and probably my favorite of all my favorite things right now, simply because I've only had it for a couple of days and I love it. It normally takes me about a week to decide whether I really like it or not, and I definitely think the price tag of 150 bucks is definitely worth it. Alright guys, now you've been introduced to all the things that's on my favorite things list for today and how they work together and kind of help me throughout my day. You know, so don't forget to leave a comment down below for me. I definitely make sure I reply back to all the comments that I can as soon as I can. And like I said, just different ideas of what you guys thought about the video, what you guys think about the devices. Of course, there will all be links to all the websites for these manufacturers and the devices down below, places where you can buy them, just some interesting tidbits that I wasn't able to cover in the video. Also, down below will be a link for Armando's YouTube site. I mean, he was the reason why I decided to go out and pick up the Pebble watch, just from seeing the brief things that he was able to show on the watch. And like I said, haven't been dissatisfied whatsoever. Also, please hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Please definitely do that. Helps the video site grow, help me be able to, you know, bring you guys more fun videos like this, so that way I can share my passion, and of course you guys can tell me what you want to see in the next video. All my social media will be down below in links, my Google Plus, my YouTube, of course you guys already know my YouTube, my Twitter, my Facebook, everything will be down below, so you guys can definitely check that out. I do want to thank you guys again for taking the time to watch my video, and we'll see you next time.